guys, welcome back to my beauty stash, or welcome if it is your first time here. Hello, my name is Steff. I would love to have you become part of our makeup family, so be sure to click on that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy watching. Alright guys, the end of the month means it's time for beauty faves and fails, winners and losers for the month of May. As per usual guys, I like to keep my winners to 5 products. This year, new for 2022, I'm including a couple losers, a couple duds of the month, and this month unfortunately is no different. Now these aren't necessarily products that I bought during the month of May, they're just products that I've been reaching for or maybe not had such a great experience during the month of May that I'm going to share with you. I'll also include a couple products here and there that I've received in PR that I've been testing out just to share it with you guys and to see if maybe it is something that you're interested in. So I do have one PR product which I'll get to after my winners, and unfortunately there are 2 losers in this bunch. I'm also trying out a new affordable foundation. This is day 1. You guys will see this affordable foundation go up probably the day after you see this video go up, so definitely stay tuned for that. And of course, as usual, I will have all the products that I'm mentioning, discussing, currently wearing on my face linked and listed in the description box of today's video. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel, and thank you to all of those who complimented on my new pink hair color. I did this myself guys. It is a Garnier box dye, and I'll have it linked in the description box in case you want to check it out and get this color for yourself. I do want to remind you guys that my hair was bleached a couple months ago by my stylist, so it did take the hair color really well, but I did this all by myself and I'm so proud of myself. If you guys want to see my winners and losers for the month of May, keep on watching. First on the list are these lashes from Shop Miss A. These are the natural lashes in the style Alexis. I've already gone through 1 pair. I am currently working on the 2nd pair. I have them cut up and off to the side over here, but this is what the style looks like. Guys, when I say these are easy to apply and they hold up really well, I absolutely mean it. You guys have heard me and seen me use these lashes all month long. I think I got them at the beginning of May, and I can't stop reaching for them. I am not one who wears falsies like on a daily basis. Yes, you guys will see me wear them on camera from time to time, but that's just, you know, because I'm creating makeup looks for you guys and I have time to actually put them on and just take time doing my makeup. These lashes are just so good. They do have an invisible band, and I like to cut them to where they're almost like half lashes. I think they're perfect. They're lightweight. They're so easy to apply. That's the main reason that I like them, because they are so easy to apply, easy to wear, and they give such a beautiful look to the eye without being overly dramatic. For less than $6, you're getting 6 pairs of lashes, the style Alexis from Shop Miss A. These are my new favorites. Up next, I have a cream bronzer that's actually called a Cronzer, and it comes to us from bPerfect Cosmetics. You guys have seen me using this throughout the month of May. When I placed my recent bPerfect Cosmetics order for the Rain palette, I threw in one of their new cream bronzers. This one is in the shade Toasted. You can now buy this bronzer on the Beauty Bay website, so that is where I'll have it linked to. I want to say there was like 6 or 8 different shades. This retails for about $17 or so. Guys, I love it. This is just such a beautiful cream bronzer that lasts and blends effortlessly into the skin. I'm not wearing it today because I'm trying out a new product, but this is beautiful, and I have reached for this time and time again ever since it landed in my stash. They do have a really good shade range in this to where you're going to be able to find some cool tones, neutral, and warm tones. This shade Toasted, at first I thought it was going to be a little too dark, but because it blends out so well, I've been making it work and I love it. Highly recommend checking this one out from bPerfect. Next, I have the first of 2 concealers on this list, and that comes to us from Dominique Cosmetics. This is her new Wide Awake concealer. I did try this out with the new setting powder, which is also called Wide Awake setting powder, I believe, and the new beauty sponge. I love all 3 products, but this is a standout winner. This is a concealer that comes with a stainless steel applicator. Guys, this applicator feels so cooling, so smoothing under the eye area. You can give the under eye area a nice quick massage with this. This is what I do. This works great with powder, without powder. If you want to check out my wear test over this, I will have it linked up above and I'll have it linked in the description box as well. I want to say this concealer came or comes in 20 different shades, something like that. I think you can buy it as a bundle with the setting powder and the sponge, or of course you can buy it on its own. I did enjoy the setting powder. That one did a great job, but this one was just that standout product. You're gonna get medium to full coverage with this product, and I have the shade, what shade do I have? Oat Milk. I love it. It lasted all day. It looked great. It was smoothing. It was blurring. It was hydrating. And best of all, that stainless steel applicator is exactly what I need to wake myself up in the morning. Next up, I have the only skincare product on today's list, and that comes to us from Dermatology. This is the Vitamin C E plus F Renew Brightening Overall Complexion Serum. This is your vitamin C serum for the morning. Now, the ingredients of this product, because I know that's really important when it comes to vitamin C serums, it does contain 15% L-ascorbic acid. That is going to be the most effective type of vitamin C that you can get in your vitamin C serum. So always look for that percentage. Look for that percentage of L-ascorbic acid because you definitely want to see that high up on the list. Now, it does say it contains 1% of vitamin E and 0.5% of ferulic acid and hyaluronic acid. I am 40 years old. I have normal to oily skin, and I have been using a vitamin C serum specifically formulated with L-ascorbic acid for years. I recently finished up the one I had from Drunk Elephant, which is a phenomenal one, but now I switched over to this one and I've really been enjoying it. I will say the only thing I don't like about this product is the container that it comes in. I feel like vitamin C, to really keep its freshness and its potency, it should be in an airtight container, and unfortunately this one is not, but it does come in a dark bottle to kind of keep the light from it, and it does have a drop style applicator. I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and it is a very hydrating serum, but this absorbs into the skin so well. I don't have any issues with this causing excess oiliness or breaking up my makeup. This looks beautiful and it absorbs really well and really quickly into the complexion. I've just seen an overall brightness and clarity in my complexion from using this. I still need to try it out some more, but my initial first impressions in using this for the last couple weeks, I love the ingredients it contains and I love what I see it doing for my skin. Now, this serum is a little bit pricey, just like the Drunk Elephant one. This one retails for $69.99, but Dermatology is still running their Memorial Day sale, so you can get $10, $20, or $30 off your order depending on how much you spend, and I'll have that code in the description box along with the link in case you want to purchase this. But Dermatology makes a lot of amazing skincare products. I use their sunscreens on pretty much a daily basis. I have a pumpkin enzyme facial mask that I use like once a week. There's just several different products that I've really come to enjoy from the brand. I was sent this in PR. I had this product waiting to be used for like a month or two. I needed to finish up my Drunk Elephant vitamin C serum before I opened this one, but this has been a really nice addition to my skincare line. Once again, Dermatology Vitamin C E and F Renew Brightening Overall Complexion Serum. This gets a thumbs up from me. Last but certainly not least is a new concealer, a concealer I very recently tried on my channel. I would say I tried this concealer like 5 days ago and I've used it 4 out of those 5 days. I'm talking about this new one from Honest Beauty. This is the Fresh Flex Concealer. It retails for $21.99 on their website. If I'm remembering correctly, there are 20 different shades of this one. Guys, this is gonna be, I think, a holy grail for a lot of you. And I already know that this is gonna be a holy grail concealer in my stash just because I can wear it with or without powder and it's gonna look great and keep its coverage all day long. This is a hydrating full coverage concealer. This just looks so beautiful on the under eye area. It doesn't settle, it doesn't crack, it looks smooth, it's hydrating, like it keeps your skin looking hydrated without making it look oily, without caking up. It is just a beautiful concealer. And I know several of you mentioned that once you saw my review video, you ended up placing an order for this. I want to shout out a couple other Honest Beauty products because I picked this concealer up as part of a 4-piece little kit. I think this is the Essentials kit, that's what they're calling it. So Honest Beauty recently kind of like rebranded, repackaged a lot of their products. This is what the new cream blush component looks like. The shade I got is Coral Peach. I believe there are 4 or 5 different shades to choose from. Love that we get a mirror and there is a nice little weight to this compact. It's a nice little, like, little tin. Really cute. Love the little butterfly logo on it. Another winner, and maybe I should have included this as well, but I like to keep these winners to 5 products only. The mascara. This is a dual-ended mascara. So you have one side that's a primer, and then you have the other side that's gonna be a volumizing and lengthening mascara. This mascara didn't budge, didn't smear, didn't flake. I wore all of these products when I wear tested the Fresh Flex concealer and they all did phenomenal. You can buy this 4-piece kit. I think it is on sale right now because they extended their Memorial Day sale to the end of today when you're seeing this video. So pretty much the entire site is 20% off, including this 4-piece kit. And I want to say with a discount, it's like 50 bucks or something like that. This mascara is absolutely fantastic. It is the Extreme Length Mascara plus Lash Primer. The last thing that came in this little bundle was the lip balm. I think there were like 4 different shades to choose from. I went with the shade Fruit Punch, and I'm just gonna swatch it back here so you can see the concealer and then Fruit Punch next to it. I wore, again, all 4 of these products all day when I did that review and that wear test. They did phenomenal. But I think if you can only get one thing, if you can't get the bundle, definitely try the concealer, and if you're able to order it today, you can get the concealer for 20% off. It retails for $21.99 regular price. It is highly worth it. Honest Beauty Fresh Flex Concealer. I think it's going to be a holy grail for a lot of you out there, including myself. So next up, I do have an honorable mention, and this is something that I was sent in PR, and this is from the brand Necessaire. This is their neck serum. I have been wanting a neck serum, a neck cream for so long, and I'm so glad that I was able to get this in PR. This is a fragrance-free neck cream that does contain multi-peptides and collagen support. I use this twice a day. I use it in the morning, I use it in the evening, but specifically in the evening when my skin is at rest, when I'm not sweating outside, anything like that. I just, want that hydration on my neck. I do have, a few lines. What I really want to get eventually is one of those LED masks for the neck and also for the face. I know there's a couple of different companies, couple brands out there that they do make them, but they are incredibly pricey. They're like 500 bucks or 400 bucks. So that's on my wish list. Maybe that will be my Christmas gift, who knows? But this neck cream has really been awesome. So that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna put some down here. Now I do have a little bit of foundation on, so ideally you want to put it on clean skin. But again, fragrance free, it's really hydrating. And while I do bring my moisturizer down as well as my SPF to my chest and to my neck here, I feel like this area needs its own specific cream to just target the harder lines that are here. I mean, it's just natural, guys. It's a given. As we get older, lines are going to become more pronounced, but anything that we can do to kind of help prevent that as much as possible, or just diminish it as much as possible, I'm willing to try. And this Necessaire neck serum has been really great. I've used it for a couple weeks now. Love it, and I'm really happy that they sent it to me. All right, guys, so now that we've covered winners, let's talk about the 2 losers that I have for the month of May. Unfortunately, it hurts me to say this just because I'm really loving what I've been trying from the brand, the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm. This is like a 3-in-1, 4-in-1 type of product. You can prime with this, you can use this as your foundation, you can use it as your concealer, you can also use it to set the makeup, to even set the eyes and then put shadow on top. This is just one of those multitasking products. I picked up the shade, what shade did I get? Shade 2. This didn't do well. This didn't last. I've tried this as all of those things that I mentioned. I'm going to swatch it back here on my hand. Here's what shade 2 looks like. I tried this as a primer. I tried this as a foundation. I tried this setting my makeup, and it just hasn't worked either way. I have found that this actually makes me oily, and I'm a normal to oily skin type. This is supposed to be amazing for oily skin beauties out there, but not for this beauty over here. This actually makes my skin oilier than what it is. I think it's a very unique concept. I love that Danessa Myricks is a very innovative brand. They have so many amazing products. I do love the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation, and I love the previous foundation that they still have. I just forget the name of it off the top of my head, but those products are great for me. And I know not a lot of people loved the Yummy Skin Serum Foundation, but it worked great for me. This particular product, not so much. Guys, I am gonna keep working with it. I'm gonna keep trying it out, trying it with different primers and powders, just different ways to see if I can make it work. But the few times that I've used it, guys, it didn't do what I was expecting it to do, and that's why it's finding itself in the loser spot for May. And the last loser for May is also another complexion product, and that comes to us from Covergirl. This is their new Simply Ageless Triple Action Concealer. I picked up the shade Ivory. Now, like the Dominique Cosmetics, well, not really like it. This is a ceramic applicator, and you can see hardly any product comes out. This is supposed to be cooling for the under eye area, but it's not as cooling as that Dominique Cosmetics applicator is. Trust me on that. This really, it doesn't provide a major cooling effect. It doesn't provide full coverage. This is definitely going to be more of like a medium buildable coverage, and you will see some of the coverage diminish throughout the day. I found that this really settled into the fine lines that I have under my eye area, and it just didn't look as great as I was hoping, as expecting that it would. And I think what really just puts this in the loser spot is the price tag. This is $17.50. Like, this is almost an $18 concealer at the drugstore from a brand, Covergirl, that's supposed to be like a more affordable brand. But I mean, I don't even think some L'Oreal concealers are up there at that almost $18 price point. So I just thought that was a miss, an unfortunate miss for Covergirl. I was really hoping that it was going to work out, because I hadn't really seen a lot of new Covergirl products come out, and I want to try more Covergirl products. I know they were going through the process of making all of their products cruelty-free, and I totally commend them for that. I think that's great. I wish more of those OG brands at the drugstore would follow the same lead. Unfortunately for me, this new Simply Ageless concealer did not work out for me, and that's why it's one of my losers for the month of May. All right, guys, so that wraps up winners and losers, faves and fails for the month of May. Let me know what some of your winners have been this month, or what are some of your duds that, we need to stay away from. Sound off in the comments down below. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night, wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink that water. Cheers. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.